Hey Deborah, I was just about to message you in Messenger. How are you? Let's see. I won't have to message you now. Well, they're gonna let me invite everybody today. Hey Shantae, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Okay, Deborah. Awesome. Let me get my notebook. Okay, Shantae. Gotcha. Hey Karen, I seen you messaged. I was like, oh shit. All right. We've got 2 people on the list. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay. How's everybody doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm getting a little bit tired, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. It's not going to let me add everybody. Okay, Deborah, I gotcha. Hey, Patricia, how are you? How come I don't see you up here? Where you? Oh, there, because I have to scroll up. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, Shantae. Who's Teresa and Margaret? I'm live right now. Somebody in Messenger asking me for a reading. Hey, Amy, how are you? Okay, sounds good. So you can hear me? Okay. It's quiet there. It's it's quiet here, too. Yeah. Dusty went to bed. It is. It's 10 o'clock though. All right. I'm gonna put Amy down on the board, and we'll get started. Let's see if I can't share to that person. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Oops. Did you hear that? I hit the microphone with my phone. Well, it's told me about 15 times, Karen, that you're watching. Thank you for watching. Oops. 17 shares. Okay. Gotta keep talking. I gotta know you're here. Unless you're getting kicked out, let me know. For talking. Oh my gosh. Hi, Thalia. Now it's telling me Thalia's watching over and over and over and over. Thank you, Deborah. Keep seeing interrupting video. Okay. Your live keeps going in and out. Shit. Okay, Patricia, thank you. I don't know. But I keep coming right back. Okay, Amy. Thank you. I already put you down. Well, that's good. That's my norm. I'm usually stopped up for a minute and then I come right back. I'm tough like that. Action needed, it says. They're saying the same thing. It says my frame rate, action needed, too high or low of FPS, frame rate. It says it's supposed to be between 15 and 60 FPSs. I don't know what those are. But, oh, hey, it went up. Now I'm at 4. I'm at 4 FPSs. Frames per second. I bet you that's what it is. Yep. I'm figuring it out. It's not my fault. I wonder if it's my camera. Because that's what it kicked me out for last time. Because my frame rate was too low. Frames per minute. Oh, now it's down to 0. Alright. I must... When it goes down to 0, I wonder if I'm freezing. Recommend the range of 1 every 2 to 4 seconds. The current keyframe rate is too low. Okay, so do that then. Says I only have 3 viewers, 17 comments, but yet 19 shares and 2 reactions. Oh, there we go. I got 523 kbps. down to 0 again. I keep freezing. Yeah, I think when it's at the 0, I'm frozen. I mean, it doesn't look like it to me in my camera, but it's pretty cold at 0. What? I was looking up Ohio's winters. And I think they're worse than Minnesota's. You see 4 viewers? Okay. Now 3. You? Me? Shantae? Yeah, it says... Oh, no. Yeah, it says 3. Yes, I do. What? I don't know what you guys are talking about. No, not a chance. That is worse than Minnesota's? Okay. It was saying that it gets like below 0 for like 3 months. And because it's near the lake or whatever, that it's even more freezing. Sometimes isn't bad, yeah. Yeah, that's right. You lived in Wisconsin. I remember talking to you about that. Yeah, Wisconsin is a lot like Minnesota. I'm right near Wisconsin. Yeah. They get a lot of snow. We don't get as much snow in the city because of all the big buildings, I suppose. But yes, I do. What? Keep freezing, or it's rare? Okay. Cause I want to go somewhere where the winters aren't so horrible. I don't like the cold weather. I don't mind cold weather. I don't like freezing weather. All right, Deborah. Let's see what you got today. I wear a sweater and no coat. Oh, really? Okay. So it really isn't that bad then. I'm a freeze baby. Just so you know. All right, Deborah. We've got to start out with the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords. Time for some mental restoration. Taking a break. All right. Yep. It's time to step away from someone or something that is causing you some anxiety. It could be many things. It could be a lot of little things adding up. But either way, you're in for a retreat. For a spa day. You got the 5 of Cups. That's rare. 5 of Cups. So, a challenge, an emotional challenge that maybe you're not seeing from an outside point of view, because you're in it. But all is not lost. All your cups aren't spilt. You still have 2 standing. Yep. So don't cry over spilled milk or coffee or beer. Take a step back and look at it from maybe somebody else's point of view, or a less emotional point of view. Maybe that's what this thing is about right here. Take a step back so that you can see it from a different point of view that isn't so frustrated or upsetting to you at the moment. You know what I mean? Take a break from it. Here's your Knight of Swords. Even though sometimes you may know I want to say, think you know what it is about a situation, or you believe you're right. Sometimes maybe you're not always right. It's not the meaning of this card, but it's coming in. So sometimes it's okay to let somebody else win. Or think they've won. And not just because you don't want to deal with it. For their benefit instead. If that makes sense, I don't know. Because I know a lot of times that we just say whatever because we don't want to deal with it. We don't want the drama. We don't want to argue. We don't care. But sometimes it's okay to do that for that person instead of just not wanting to deal with it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, because that's what's coming true. Holy moly. You got the Seven of Swords now. So gather those mental resources needed. Leave what no longer serves you. Leave that for somebody else. Yep. But definitely only take with you what serves you. What you can carry without cutting yourself. You know what I mean? Okay. Then you got the Six of Pentacles. So balance. Balance. Of course, this could be health issues too, or health, meaning your health. Find a balance. Don't give too much, and don't give too little. Don't spend too much, but don't spend too little either. Find that balance. Oh my gosh, girl, look at it. You got the Queen of Swords now. This is insane. Yeah, that's the knight that follows you. Yeah. Usually it has the same, at least close to the meaning of this card, because this card is, a very wise person, a very smart person. And it does mean that, but a whole nother message coming in through that, or for that card. And now you got the Queen. I don't know if I even need to say anything on this one. Yeah. Because this is you. This is you. For sure. Oh, nice. Now you got the Eight of Pentacles. At least it wasn't another sword. You got all the good swords. That's a good thing. So the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, a ton of mental energies. And big ones like the Queen and the Knight, yeah. And the other two are take a break. Hey, Mystical. Take a break and only carry with you what's yours to carry, only bring those mental energies needed that benefit you, not the detrimental ones. Detrimental. Whatever that word is, you know what I mean. How are you? Did it share to your group? Mystical? So the 8. Repetitive work, working at a speed that works, or that works for you. It's very diligent. That's what's coming through. But it works for you. You're able to make, you're creating something that's worthy of your name. Your name. It says who you are, and you're proud to put your name on it because it's really class A work. Keep doing it, keep going, and whatever you're creating is very long lasting. Yes, I shared it to you. Okay, good. I was wondering, I shared to a bunch of groups, yep, and I didn't know. So thank you for that. Yep, whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, you're doing it fabulously. Keep going, because it's going to be cemented in stone and long lasting. I almost lost these cards to Bethany. I was giving her an oracle card deck, and she was using her pendulum to pick out which deck she was meant to have, and I put them all out there for her. Spirit called me a whore tonight. What? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. So not a whore. Wow. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm glad they escorted him out. That's so funny. I was just telling Kara that something about me being a whore earlier today. I was like, people could, get mad at me and call me a whore. I said, it ain't gonna bother me either way, because I stand tall in my truth. Either it's not true or it is true, and I accept it. Either way, it ain't gonna bother me. That's so funny. I was dueling somebody on TikTok, and we were ghost hunting. Cool. Wow. Like for real ghost hunting, or what? What was that about? I do find that funny. Yeah. Spirits are funny, man. They got a lot of nerve. They do some fucking whack out shit. Oh, look at it. You're not a whore. You're unlike everybody else or anyone else. You are unique. That's right. You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. That's true. That's true. At least I find them very interesting. I love you, sister. That's awesome. You are complex. You STFU, right? Yep. And then your guides took him out. Why was he even there? Or shouldn't I ask? EVP meter. Okay. Oh, wow. It's because you got spirit inside you. Your spirit, not others' spirits. I'm gaining followers like, I don't know, maybe like 5 a week or something. Not very many, but it's still every day. Usually there's at least one more. I don't do a lot on TikTok though. You were doing a reading, okay. So they were there for someone. You'd think they'd know better. You got some pretty high vibrational guides, you know, but some of them don't care. All right, Shantae, are you still here? Am I still glitchy? Hey, Phoenix. The people had the meter and was in Indiana, and I was dueling them, talking to spirits. Okay. Cool. I got some questions for you, Phoenix, but I'll ask you in Messenger. I haven't had a chance to get back to you and ask them. Oh, yeah, Miss MIA. Now that I got a GIRL. Yeah, you. She misses you. Yeah, I'd love to do that too. I've never really had to, but I think nowadays I would have to. Yeah, go. Or I could, because they're not in my face like they used to be when I was younger. She's like, who, me? Who, me? Couldn't be. She's been distracted, to say the least. She's been working a lot of hours, too, though. My camera's stayed on this whole time. Usually it goes off. All right, Shantae, you are next. And I'm not going into Messenger after I'm done with the live, so it's going to be here. Let's timestamp it just in case she ain't here. 30:53 it says. And then you come up for hair. you are here. Okay, good. Okay, your first card is the Six of Cups. And I want to say that you've gotten this one before. She said, shh, don't tell. Six of Cups. This is about being happy. About being happy, yeah. If you can't find it here in the here and now, it's time to look at your childhood and find that one moment where you didn't have any chores, any responsibilities, anything on your shoulders, and you were just wholeheartedly happy for a moment. And take that feeling and bring it into the here and now. Integrate it into the here and now. And find your balance. Yep. Oh. Your next card is the Three of Pentacles, teamwork. Yep, working on a project, being flexible, being willing to compromise. Yep. And I love you too, Phoenix. Just bringing your A game to the table, doing your best, and being flexible so that other people can do their best, and getting something accomplished together. Yep. Teamwork. Now you got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is don't be a hoarder. Give of your time, your knowledge, your money, in a balanced way. Don't give too much, but don't give too little either. And this kind of includes everything. Mental energies, because that could be part of your health, and your emotional, because it's all part of your health. So don't hold back, but don't give too much either. Okay? Again, balance. Then you got the Two of Pentacles. This means that you juggle a lot. You have a lot of things on your plate, and you juggle them well, with grace, and you make it look easy. And this is giving you experience in order to be able to juggle even more in the future. There'll probably be different things that you'll be juggling in the future, but still just the same, being able to multitask with grace and making it look easy, just be careful. It's your shit that you're juggling. You know what I mean? Don't be adding other people's responsibilities into your juggling mastery, because you don't want to drop the ball. And other people can take care of their own. Yep. Nice. Now we got the Six of Wands. Coming home from the battle victorious and accepting the praise that is being given to you. So being accepting of what you've accomplished. Celebrating in the little wins and the big wins. And giving the credit where it's due. Being proud of yourself is not the same as being egotistical. It's okay to be proud of yourself, and it's okay to say, you know what? Look at the mountains I've moved. I did that. And be proud of yourself, okay? Be proud of you, because you definitely have earned it and are earning it. Let's see. I'm going to give you... An angel oracle card, okay? Have you asked your angels for help with this? It says, your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Oof. So they need permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. It almost sounds like I would debate asking. I think that would make me worry a little bit. Intervene in my free will choices. What do you think about that one? I know that you've been praying. But maybe if you feel the need for them to intervene, because intervene is kind of a big word, you know. When we ask for help, we aren't technically asking them to intervene. You know what I mean? It's kind of this is two very different things. I'd have to think about that one. Unless it's not to them, I guess. I don't know. That was interesting. All right. Next is Amy. Amy, are you still here? What? You're doing cartwheels? You are doing cartwheels? I don't even know if I could do a cartwheel. My arms would probably buckle and I'd probably fall on my face, eat dirt. That would be awesome. That would be so funny. Okay, Amy. I have to go try now. I bet you Dusty would be my not my model, but he'd be my recorder, my video man. If I tried something like that, he'd volunteer. Amy, I asked Dusty if he was going to be my model for my hands-on Reiki video for my course, and he was like, "No." He left the house really fast. It was so funny. He was like, "Oh hell no." Why are you doing cartwheels? LOL, virtually. I'm amazing at cartwheels. Oh, okay. I used to be in gymnastics. I was in taekwondo. I took taekwondo twice, actually. Took it when I was a teenager, and then I also took it when I brought Shane to it when he was young. Yep. To the same master. Ooh, nice gruffy. He's so funny. Oh. Just being random. Random is good. That's a good thing. Hey, Patricia. I love that face. It's one of my favorites. Every time I say that now, because of Holly. One of my favorites. One of my all-time favorites. You were thirsty, huh? You gonna choke? Yeah, maybe. Oh. Can you guys hear that? You okay? You choking? He's so cute. Nice. All right, Amy. Your first card is the Eight of Wands. The 8. You could hear it? Yeah, he's choking. The 8 of Wands. So it's time to launch it. It's time to launch it and let it come back. Real quick, like. It's time to manifest. Right now. Right now is the time. Your next card is the Chariot. So that goes very, very well with the 8 of Wands. You know, launch it. Make sure you're on, you know, that your action steps are in line with your goals, and don't get distracted. Start gaining that momentum needed. And with this, it's going to happen fast. Yep. Find your balance. Find the right action steps that will get you there even faster, you know. Right but correct. The next one is the Two of Cups. A dual love, dual respect, honor, and that's what you deserve. Maybe that's what you should manifest. Something new, something equal. If that's what you want. I don't know. It answers your question? Okay. good. The Eight of Pentacles as well. Yeah. Repetitious work. Doing it well. Doing what works for you, or at the pace that works for you. And setting it in stone. It's long lasting and worth putting your name on because it's top notch. Yep. It's work that is very well done. You can be proud of. And the Six of Wands. You also, Six of Wands. Be proud of it. And accept praise. Because you deserve it. Because you're the magician. You're the magician. It's time to create your own reality. Big time. Big time, because you deserve it. You've earned it. Now manifest it. Your last card is Temperance, another higher arcana card. Set fire to that creativity bug in a balanced way. Watch your temper. Okay? Let me see. I'm going to pull you a spirit or animal oracle card, okay? I'm glad I could answer your question. That's a nice reading there. A lot of creativity and work well done. Manifestation. And equality and duality. Clever like a fox. Foxy lady. You are swift and smart. Did he hit his head again? Who? Did who hit their head again? Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. And be open to romance. Amy, be open to romance. Foxy lady. That's right. Patricia, would you like a spirit animal oracle card? You feel like getting foxy? I think you should get foxy and go out on the town. I thought she was talking to you. I was going to answer it too. No, I shouldn't do that. Patricia, you got the loon, intuitive. Listen to your intuition. It says, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Oh my goodness. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. That's for you, Patricia. I think you know that you're loved, yeah. My pendulum says that he has another female pregnant. I know. It's been saying that for a while now. It hasn't changed. Have you asked it more than once, though? Foxy lady. She said, get out of here with that romance bullshit. There's nothing wrong with romance. That's right. Chasing you. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to answer the call. Or you could just for a little bit. I mean, there's lots of options there, you know. We don't judge here. I ain't got no room to judge anywhere. Yes, 3 times okay. I figured so. Yep, and it hasn't changed. Yeah. All right, everybody. I think that's it, right? I read for everybody. Oh my goodness. I just don't want to introduce my kids to anybody. That's understandable. But what if there's somebody like me or you? You know? Maybe there's somebody. Dating's kind of off the table. I never have a babysitter, yeah. That's awesome. I'm in love with one of mine too. Maybe I will make it to Messenger. I want to hear about this hot guy. I'm sorry, the man you were going to marry? Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Oh, I was going to send you something. I was reading something and it was talking about Toth. But it mentioned Raw in there. And I was watching something on YouTube. You know me. You're welcome, Patricia. All right. I'm going to hop off. I love all you guys. Thank you. Yep. He ain't worth her, though. He is so far out of her league, it ain't even funny. Oh, I was just closing up shop. Is it Raquel? No, Raquel. Raquel. I knew I was saying it wrong. Raquel. Did you share out? I'm waiting because I don't know what the leg is like. I can check them. All All right. You're back. I'm leaving. I'm closing up shop. You're welcome. You're welcome. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Card, please.